Hello and welcome everybody to a brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 8 video. Today I have another screen protector video. If you guys didn't know, a couple of weeks ago I did try the Spigen Neo Flex screen protector for the Galaxy Note 8 and I didn't really like it, so I uninstalled it after a couple of weeks of use. And now we have another screen protector here. First of all, I'd like to thank Dendrobates for collaborating with me and sending me this nice 2-pack of screen protectors. They're not paying me or anything, they just want my honest review of the screen protector, so that's what I'm gonna give them. So taking a look in the box, here you can see Dendrobates, you are unique. You can see that it has 3D, fully covered, sensitive touch, thin and clear, strongly protected, and a leophobic coating and waterproof. On the back it says unique flexible tempered material, AR coating technology, anti-shock layer, anti-print, anti-finger and anti-scratch, and advanced silicone glue. So from what I could tell, this isn't really like your normal screen protector. This one's more of it's sort of in the middle of a tempered glass and a regular screen protector. It's not as thick as tempered glass, but it's also not as thin as a regular screen protector. So as I struggle to take everything out of the box, you can see we have some alcohol pads. I have a bit of a weird setup, so if some stuff isn't on camera, I do apologize. We have some dust absorbers. I believe we have 2 of those. Yes, 2 dust absorbers. And we have a nice little card thing to remove all the bubbles, and a nice cloth, of course. And we also have this thing, which is the first time I see something like this. It's meant to help you align the screen protector, so you put it right here. You put your phone here. Oh, messed up. You put your phone here, and then the screen protector has an extra set of film at the top, and it has 2 holes in it. You just align those 2 holes and it aligns the screen protector with your phone, it should make it pretty simple, and it's definitely a positive that they do this. Screen protectors could be a hassle to install, so it's definitely a positive that they include that, and I've never seen that done, so props to them. Alright, so before we begin, obviously we have to wipe down the screen, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so now that we're done wiping the phone, we're gonna just put it on there. Hopefully we don't touch the screen in the process. Just gonna give it one more wipe, but just towards the top, because I believe I did touch a little bit, so just clean it off. And I believe it came with a couple things. So it comes with an alcohol pad. Not sure what that does, but I'm just gonna wipe the screen a little bit with it. Alright, so now finally to the screen protector. Just show you guys a nice close-up real quick before I install it. And it does come with some, again, this thing at the top to help you align it, and some stickers to help you peel off the protective film. So this one is in the front and this one's in the back. I almost forgot, before we begin, I'm just gonna use this dust absorber very quickly. Alright, so now finally we are going to begin, and I'm actually gonna stand up for this because I want to be very focused. So first thing I'm gonna do is remove the bottom sticky portion, the side that's gonna go on the screen. I'm gonna unstick that from the protector, and I could hold it from the sides. So if you guys couldn't tell, from the edges it is a little bit curved to match up with the phone's display. So I'm just gonna slowly unpeel that. Okay, and now we're gonna use the alignment tool to help us align the phone. So just set it on there if I can. Actually, let me just make sure the phone's aligned. Okay, it's inside one and now it's inside the other. Okay, so without letting it go, I'm gonna get the little card thing to help me push it down and to eliminate all bubbles possible. So now I'm just gonna push it down from there, and starting from the top, I'm just gonna slowly stick it on the display. I did have to backtrack a little bit, but that's pretty much it. And now just try to get the corners a little bit. Alright, and we're not completely done yet, so the top film is still there, so we just have to unpeel that And make sure we don't peel off the actual screen protector as well, which might be tricky. Oh, okay, I thought I was actually peeling off the actual screen protector, but no, it's stuck. It's still there. And then as you unpeel that, the top part also comes off. And now you could unstick the thing that helps you align it, and there you go. So now we're just gonna give it one more wipe with the nice cloth that it comes with. Alright, so after installing it, as you can see, it's already on the display, and you can't really see it, but one thing, I could actually see like some sort of weird waves. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to put it in the light so you guys can see. You can see like some little weird waves. I'm not sure what that is. And so far, from what I could tell, it feels perfectly smooth. It feels perfectly fine. There is that little one thing. That was a little dust particle that I missed. That was my bad. It's not the screen protector's fault. That was my mistake. And one thing that I didn't like with this Big and NeoFlex screen protector was the S Pen's movement or feel. And it does feel a little bit slow on this one as well. Just by writing with a pen, just doing this motion, you could feel that it's a little bit slower. Hopefully it doesn't feel like that all the time. I'm gonna use it for a couple days, maybe even a week, and then I'll give you guys a review and give you guys my full thoughts on what I think after I've had experience with it. And then also with this Big and NeoFlex screen protector, after writing on the screen with the pen, once I turn it off, you could still see the lines on the screen even after wiping it. With this one, I could see the lines, but after I bumped the microphone there again, sorry. After writing on the screen and then wiping it, you can't see the lines of the pen, so that's definitely a positive for this one. So far, in comparison to the Big and NeoFlex screen protector, I'm liking this one a little bit better, because with the Big and NeoFlex screen protector, you were able to see some lines when the display was off. You can't really see lines with this one. You could see something else, but it doesn't bother me as much as lines. It does kind of bother me though. And then with the Big and NeoFlex, it felt a lot slower. With this one, it doesn't feel like completely naked, but it feels a little bit smoother. And the installation process with this phone was a lot easier than with the Big and NeoFlex. I mean, that one you had to use water and stuff. This one wasn't as bad. This one was pretty easy. And again, in terms of the S Pen, I can't see my writing even after I wiped the display. With the Big and NeoFlex, it was there permanently. With this one, that's not the case. So that's definitely a positive. So in terms of fit, I don't know if you guys could see, but the screen protector is actually a little bit smaller. It doesn't cover the whole thing, but that's a positive because the screen protector is case friendly. So if you try to put a case on it, like I have one right here, this is my first time putting on a case with a screen protector, by the way. It does not interfere with the screen protector at all. So with this Big and NeoFlex, I noticed that around the edges where the screen protector met with the case, it did peel a little bit, or you can see like some bubbles forming. It's not the case with this one. So I mean, I could already tell that this one will be better than this Big and NeoFlex. I don't know how it'll hold up against scratches in the long run, or if you drop the phone, I don't know if the screen will still shatter or stuff like that. I mean, it's still gonna shatter, but I don't know how the screen protector will react. So I'm gonna talk about that in the full review, which I will have in a couple days, maybe a week, but it should not be longer than a week. Anyway, if you found this video helpful and informative, make sure to leave a thumbs up. The link to the screen protector will be down below. Again, nobody's paying me to do this. They did provide the screen protectors, but nobody's paying me to do this. And I'm saying my honest review. This is what I really think about the screen protectors. So if you have any questions or comments, or if you have one of these screen protectors, tell me in the comments below your thoughts and your questions. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching once again. Have a great day.